So hi, hello everyone. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Sonal, and I have been posting on this channel regarding the regulatory body exams. So today's video is regarding PFRDA interview. What was asked to me. So this video was due since long, and now I have decided to make it finally because I think that PFRDA will conduct its exam in August or September maybe. So that's why. So I've noted down few of the questions that were asked to me in interview. And for those who don't know, I appeared for PFRDA 2025 exam, and I cleared till interview. So I got almost 67 marks in phase 2 paper 2. For detailed how much I got, you can watch my mark sheet video, which I have already uploaded on this channel. So let's start with the interview questions. But ऐसा भी है कि मुझको बहुत सारे questions याद नहीं है because it's been long that the interview were conducted. I probably can remember that it was somewhere in November, maybe 21st of November, my interview in Delhi. So again the things remains same कि आपको reimbursement मिलता है आने और जाने का. The third AC fare train का. So there were approx 5 panel members. One was female and 4 of them were male. So the chairman started asking questions. So he asked basically the 2-3 profile based questions such as introduce yourself, in which I would say that you should include, of course, your name and this city from where you come from. Also, your work profile, what you have been doing in the companies you have worked on, and you can also include few of your good work that you have done on the profile. And then when they ask you about your family, then you can tell about your family details. So this time I restricted my intro only about myself and what work I have done, and I didn't include about my family. Like earlier, I used to also tell about my family members in my intro as well. So I used to cut down on the work that I have done. तो उसको थोड़ा सा एक लंबा ना हो जाए इस वजह से. And but now what I have done is I don't include my family details in my intro. I rather stick to what I have done and my things. And when they ask for your family details, then you can describe that. So the next thing is they asked me is about what job profile I do work in. So I told them, but again, no questions were asked on that. So they asked me, why do you want to leave that organization and join this one? Particularly, I didn't have any good answer for this, and I told them the random stuffs such as career opportunity or domain shift I want to do, all of this. So the second panel member asked me that what is the current scheme that has been launched by PFRDA. I wasn't aware of this scheme and I didn't tell them. I said, sorry, ma'am, I don't remember. And she asked me one current affairs question. I don't remember the question. So it was based on some pension news only. And I remember that at that point of time I knew that answer and I told her because मैंने last 1 week के कुछ तो pension के news के details पढ़ के गई थी. The panel member, the third one, he asked me that what is the difference between NPS and UPS, and how do UPS is more beneficial, and if it is not, then why? And this much, the basic details. Now you go for any interview, the basic, so you study only. I studied what is NPS, UPS, and the now I have what I have learned during my 4 or 5 interviews is that you not speak what is right, but you need to speak. So I'll explain you. Suppose you don't know the answer, exact answer. What is the difference? But you can see now what all you know about NPS and UPS. So it's better than being silent. Is what I think. Because they will get like when you answer, they get okay. They are trying, and they can ask a follow up question. But when you like go blank, they think that you don't know anything. So that's one thing. The fourth panel member, he asked me about GST. He asked me about GST. The what is the tax TDS deduction limit? Like above how much of amount TDS gets deducted. So I told him that 2,50,000, and then he asked me what is the TCS rate under GST. I told him, and then he asked me what is the tax impact of NPS. Um, what is the tax, like what is the tax benefit of NPS? So that also I told him, and the last panel member, he just asked me one or two questions like what is the different types of leadership, and I explained him 4 5, like paternalistic and democratic, authoritarian, so all of this. And he at last he asked me what is the type of leadership you would prefer. So I told him participative. The interview was around for 10 minutes, of at least mine was only 10 minutes. And I think that the interview was not very tough. It was, I think the interview was of a moderate level. The questions were not very deep rooted, or it was very basic level, is what I felt. Uh, One more question I remember is he asks about the employee benefit scheme, employee benefit expense, where we will post it. So it was under PNL. Under expense side of PNL account, we do post the expenses related to employee benefit as and when it gets accrued. That's all about the interview. I did score 10 out of 15 in this interview, and this is all I can recall. And if anything is there is the remaining, or I have not mentioned about, please let me know in the comment section. I'll reply to that. My name is Sonal, and thank you so much for watching.